When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my then what you talking about? Moving silence, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented. Flexing on these, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. The captain, I'm lieutenant. I'm the type of can to mean cast and grind like I'm broke. That Lambo, my new, she don't ride like my ghost. I'm riding around my city with my hand on my, cause these, and I gotta make it back home. Cause my mama need that bill money, my son needs some milk. You, cause these Philly I bought with me don't, no joke, no. All I know is when it come to me, I got young. I done did it. Every time I'm in that, I get to throwing 30 G's, but now I'm hanging out that drop head, I'm riding down no collar. They let me earn back home, that young be wildin'. We young, we mobbin', like Batman and we're this two-door Maybach with my seat on reclining. I'm like, real wood up, real wood up. If you ain't about that game, then shut up. If you dip me in your rats, I get when you touch down in my hood. No, that tour life ain't good. Kept me down in MIA. And then he game on wood. With that Puma life on my feet. Like that little engine I could. Boy, I slide down in your block. Bike on 12 o'clock. And they be throwing deuces on the same they watch. And I'm the king of my city cause I'm still calling them shots. And these lanes talking that the same that flop. I'm the same from Birch Street with them braids that lock. The same that came up and I had to wait for my spot. And he hating on me. Waiting on me, still on that hood. My Rolls Royce on E, they gon' remember me. I say remember me. So much money at your friends turn to your enemy. And when this beef, I turn my enemies. We them take off for 40, ain't no tenant. Hold up, broke, turn rich. Love the game like Mitch. And if I leave, you think done pretty. It was something about that rollie when it first touched my wrist. Had me feeling like that boy when he first touched that. I'm gone. Woo!
Baby, I can't believe you're mine. Loosen up, better read the signs. I know that I'm around this time. No, you need to dance. Move around to the strings I play. Baby girl, you should.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the West All-Stars. Shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's Johnson. No good there. Good work defensively by KD. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the West. They retain possession.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Here's Kobe. The rebound by Harden. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Outside for KD. To the inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Pass to Johnson. Out to West. Outside Bryant. Harden with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Shoots from the right block. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by the West. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Wembanyama. For three, Kobe. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Shaq. Here's Kobe. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The West leading by 8. Durant with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Down low. Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
The three from Bryant. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A special move before the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now here's Durant. Jerry West unable to get his shot to go. And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. They get the rebound. And finished off by O'Neal.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. .131 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's James. It's Edwards on the wing. Baseline jumper. Off the left rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The shot's good from Shaq.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Curry on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to O'Neal to the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. There's 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. West with the steal. And so the first quarter is in the books. West All-Stars lead by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the West All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
The shot by Bryant, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Right side Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Goodrich. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. I appreciate that report.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
The West leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Baylor. Beyond the arc. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
Here's Cooper. Still yet to score. Curry looking it over. It's tipped. Davis. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Davis. So both teams changing it up here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Lakers trail by 15. And Davis can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And they get it. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice pump fake by AD. So good at drawing fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. Good on the second free throw. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside Durant. Durant down the lane. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. West outside. Davis sets a screen. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
From past the arc. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Bryant outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kobe's got 5 points now this quarter. They get a hand on it. Kobe with the steal. And here is Johnson. He has yet to score. Kobe's shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And they get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Goes up again. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Johnson outside. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from the wing. Nice jump shot. Good. Kobe's got 7 points in the game.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper. Gorgeous.
Durant in the corner. From deep. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And again, it's the Lakers.
And how about the lift West gets on his shot? Leaning back just a touch. Very difficult to contest.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The West again cannot hit. And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The West leading by 11. Harden outside. Down low. And Benyama. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Wembanyama's got his second best. Stolen by Harden. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Kobe. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Harden outside. There's the triple. O'Neal with the rebound. Lakers trail by 15. West up on top. Here's Goodrich. He's guarded by Davis. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to Goodrich. It's stolen by Davis. And Davis throws it down.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Bryant on the wing. Back to Goodrich. From downtown, here's Shaq. Out to West. This one for three. Los Angeles with another miss. The West leading by 17. Harden outside. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Now into the lineup for the Lakers.
The Lakers making a switch here.
Magic Johnson.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Abdul-Jabbar outside. To the paint. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That one falls. O'Neal's got 8 points.
Assertive move by Shaq. He wasn't waiting around at all.
Outside for Durant. But Trey. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 15. West with the ball. Outside, Kobe. Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Şengün. It's blocked by Shaq. To the left side wing. Takes it from 10. Again, Los Angeles. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 11-point game. The shot, no good. Shaq with some nice deep. To the inside. From 10 feet out. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. O'Neal's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Outside Edwards. To the paint. And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Inside. That one's off. Still out of sync. Lakers trail by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. We almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. In the corner, it's James. Shaq with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
You need dance lessons. Now in the lineup for your West.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Johnson outside. A kick out to O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Bryant.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the door.
Lakers shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edwards. Back to LeBron. Wembanyama, a screen. Just 4 to shoot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. For the lead. Beats the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers on top. There. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. Stolen by Harden. LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Bryant.
Don't let him shoot that.
West outside. Johnson outside. Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
The West trails by 3. Here's Harden. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint, Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Oh, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Inside, here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to James. LeBron slashes inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league, and because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the Jets on.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. The Lakers in the lead. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Pass to Johnson. Lakers working the ball around now. Outside, Kobe. Johnson down low. 5 on the clock. Bryant has the open look. Off target with his 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Outside for Wembanyama. In the corner, Harden. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And stolen by Wembanyama. To tie it up. Out to Edwards. Back to James. Poked loose. It's stolen by West. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And that one drops.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Johnson. To the middle, and stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Curry. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Johnson down low. Here's O'Neal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined the score for sure.
It's to Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Curry to take the lead. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Rest outside. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis who'll bring the ball up for the West. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to O'Neal. The West grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Bryant.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Now Kobe. Johnson outside. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here is Davis. Pass to KD. It drops.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And here is Los Angeles now. And stolen by Wembanyama. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Bryant outside. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Right side, Bryant. No good on the 3. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down. It's stolen by Wembanyama. West with the steal. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans
home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg.
This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, this for my city. This for the that live in my city. This is for Ricky. Soon as you step in the city, you notice who reppin' the city.